life, take it, it's mine to give. Take it and let me live in you. My life, take it, it's yours. Do what you will, I dedicate it to you. What's the use in waking if you're not there to share the dreams and nightmares? My life, take it for better or worse. Why waste time? We both know together is the only way. We'll make it anyway. Take it, my life is you. What's the use in waking if you're not there to share the dreams and nightmares? I've only myself to lose. I've only myself to for better or worse, I dedicate my life to you.
Her Indica Gallery show was like the meeting Don Juan.
Yeah. That's
You know, at first I didn't realize who I was meeting.
interesting.
But because I got the initial game, I played the initial game right, is the reason we connected about the breathing and the apple and the yes and the conceptual money and the nails and all that. Because I said the right answers, I got in. Whatever the right, like, you know, the Zen koan.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's the same thing, you know. There are many answers.
Yeah. But it almost, you make it sound almost like a teacher-pupil
It is a
relationship.
teacher-pupil relationship. That's what people don't understand. She's the teacher and I'm the pupil. I'm the famous one. I'm the one that's supposed to know everything, but she's my teacher. She's taught me everything I fucking know. The lessons are damn hard and I can't take it sometimes because those lessons are hard. And that's why I'm the one that freaked out. When we were separate, it was me making an asshole of myself in the clubs and in the newspapers. It wasn't her. Her life was ordered. She missed me as a human being and she loved me. But her life was ordered. I went back to her life. It wasn't the other way around.
I think that love will never die. I mean, once you know somebody, you can never unknow the person. If they're not afraid of loving, they're always going to love. It's all right to be afraid, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying in this song about don't be afraid to be afraid, yeah. Don't be shy, don't be scared, you know, it's all that.
That seems to be the karmic trick, or cosmic joke number 9. That we can't just sit back and say, will of Allah, because we know it's going to, the universe is breathing in and out, therefore we're going to get Hitler, then Christ, then Hitler, then Christ, to use those two again. You know, which, because they're just convenient.
Right.
But it's not a matter of sitting back and waiting for Christ or accepting Hitler.
Right.
We have to do something, but whatever's going to happen is going to happen anyway as well.
Yeah.
Both at the same time.
Well, whatever is going to happen is an amalgamation of all of us.
Yeah, right. Que sera, sera, but we're responsible.
We are, exactly.
The future is ours to see.
Right.
You see, that's the only line I'd change in that beautiful song.
Yeah.
If we can't see it, ain't nobody going to see it for us.
The idea of leadership is a false god. And that if you want to use the Beatles or John and Yoko, people are expecting us to do something for them. That's not what's going to happen, because they're the ones that didn't understand any message that came before anyway. And they're the ones that will follow Hitler or follow the Reverend Moon or whatever. Following is not what it's about. But leaving messages of this is what's happening to us, hey, what's happening to you? Sending postcards and letters is what we do. We make your own dream. That's the Beatles story, isn't it? That's Yoko's story. That's what I'm saying now. Produce your own dream. If you want to say Peru, go and say Peru. It's quite possible to do anything. But not to put it on leaders and parking meters. Don't expect Carter or Reagan or John Lennon or Yoko Ono or Bob Dylan or Jesus Christ to come and do it for you. You have to do it yourself. That's what the great masters and mistresses have been saying ever since time began.
Why?
They can point the way, leave signposts and little instructions in various books that are now called holy, and worshipped for the cover of the book and not what it says. But the instructions are all there for all to see, have always been, always will be. There's nothing new under the sun. All roads lead to Rome. And people cannot provide it for you. I can't wake you up. You wake you up. I can't cure you. You cure you.
I don't have any hankering to be looked upon as a sex object, male rock and roll singer. I like to look good and I like to be attractive. And, you know, I enjoy the macho part of rock. But I don't have any need to be the idol and have people think, you know, that I just snap my fingers and teeny boppers come crawling in my bed and that's the way life is, because it ain't like that. And I don't want it to be like that. And, that's for maybe for younger guys who just starting in the business think, oh, good golden groupies, you know, and that's how it is. I got over that a long, long time ago, you know, and I'm interested in ourselves, the family, and making some music and trying to make something that we are proud of, and that other people then other people can make the choice of whether they want it or don't want it, or what to make of it and what does it mean, and we'll have all the fun of that. But I'm not interested in being a sex symbol, you know, or coming on as some big raunchy guy, you know, that drops one woman, picks up another, and the whole bit. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in even projecting that, you know. So I like it to be known that, yes, she kicked me out. It took me a long time to get back in, and yeah, I looked after the baby, and I made the bread, and I was a house husband, and let them understand that, you know. And I'm proud of it, and it was an enlightening experience for me, because it was a complete reversal of my whole upbringing.
Here we go again. Here we go again and again, wondering how it all began, wondering will it ever end. Round and round we go, where it's going nobody knows. I know we've been this place before. Someone keeps on moving the door. Here we go again. Everyone's a one-night stand. You never really heard the band.
Gandhi and Martin Luther King as great examples of fantastic non-violence who died violently. I can't never work that out.
Yeah.
You know, we're pacifists, but I'm not sure. It's always that.
Yeah.
But what does it mean when you're such a pacifist that you get shot? I can never understand that.
Well, we had, let's say that despite it all, we had a good life.
Yeah.
And I think life is beautiful, and I enjoyed it. And I am enjoying it.
Yeah.
And I think he would too.
Yeah.
You know? So there's that feeling. In that sense, maybe I'm an endless optimist, but I don't think of all as well. And people thinking, oh, well, you know, the world is going to end very soon, 1984, so don't have children or something. I think that sheer optimism
And that's self-prophecy
and
again.
a lot of children are going to just maybe stop in 1984. You know. I was hoping that we would, and of course John was too, well, we were both hoping that we'd be on a rocking chair there, you know, those chairs, maybe, and stay for quite a long time together until we could become like trees almost, you know. It didn't happen. My feeling is maybe because of so many people who are thinking about him, not just me, you know, but I think his spirit is still around. And he's probably trying to help us a little bit more before he really goes into the next phase, you know.